Angle JKL, cosine of K equals 24 over 51, and angle J is a right angle. What is the value of cosine of L? So first we are going to draw out our diagram. We know that the right angle is going to be J, and we know that cosine of K, so we can use SOHCAHTOA. Ka is adjacent over hypotenuse, so we know our hypotenuse is 51. Our adjacent is 24, and that just leaves JKL. Now we're going to use the Pythagorean theorem here to figure out the cosine of L. Now you can use the law of sine and cosine, because as we know, sine of L, so we can use that here, sine of L is equal to 24 over 51. So we know that, and the law of, so we can use sine squared plus cosine squared. So sine squared L plus cosine squared L equals 1. We can either use that one, or we can use the Pythagorean theorem and just do the square root of 51 squared minus 24 squared. Both of them will get you to the same answer, and they actually will get you to the same answer in the same general way. So I'm just going to multiply out and use the Pythagorean theorem here. So 51 squared minus 24 squared gives you 45. So that tells us that 45 is going to be what this value is. And since it's asking for the cosine of L, what we are going to do is just use the definition of cosine, adjacent over hypotenuse, and that will be 45 over 51, and that will be our final answer. Now if we follow through with using this method solving, so we know sine squared of L is 24 over 51, so we can do 1 minus 24 over 51 gives us, or forgot to square that, that is important. So squared gives us this number, right? So we have 0.7. So that's not entirely too helpful. So if we solved it without the calculator, we would then have 24, or without the auto calculator, so we have 576 divided by 2601, which actually will simplify to 45 over 51.